you done calling us fat, Devin? Can we start the show?
I've never once called anyone of you fat, but I will tell you Mariah May is a bad bitch.
All right. Welcome to the One Podcast to Adventure Through them all, episode number 185. 185. One Ocho Cinco. I am the Beast Snow for this episode, joined today by Jordi, Jake, Cody. And we thought he wasn't going to be here. We almost had to shut the whole operation down, but he is here. It's Devin.
Awesome.
All right. We have a splendid episode for you guys today. Devin is here. We thought he wasn't going to be here. We thought, we had to tear down the whole studio, but he is here. He's going to give us the news of the week. We're going to hit the gym, Jake's Power Hour, see what he's been playing. We're talking about what we've been playing. I'm sure Devin will probably talk a lot more about college football because that's all he plays anymore. And then we'll hit the Shadow Realm, see what the Shadow knows this week. I hope it's what... I just hope that we'll be talking about something. If not, me and Devin will talk about it. And then we're going to talk some wrestling. Yeah, not too much in wrestling, but Jordi is going to tell us what we got wrong throughout the whole episode, because that's what he does. That's his gimmick. And
killing my gimmick.
Hey, only the young die hard, I guess. I don't know. But before we get into all that, let's play Do You Know What TOPTERTA. I'm going to ask you guys a question. We're going to get to know each other a little bit better, have a little discussion, just have a little bit of fun, have a little warm up for the episode, I guess, if you want to say that. The question for this week is there a fear that you have overcame once you started getting older?
Nope.
No. Still scared of clowns?
I mean, I guess I'm less scared of clowns because I just punch them if I get too scared. But like in general,
I can't think of anything I'm really scared of. It's easier to talk in front of large masses of people now.
Yeah, that's about what I was going to say. That it's a lot easier for me to just like have conversations and talk with people about stuff.
But I've never had. I can't think of.
I feel like I've gained fears.
You have. You can no longer drive on highways.
Yeah, so like, I'm going the opposite way.
Oh yeah, I've definitely got one. No longer scared of people seeing me naked. I think that comes with all old men, Who cares how small it is?
Oh my
Flip it
God.
out. Small. Sit on the bench naked at the gym. Just let everybody see. Yep. In
the sauna.
I've only ever been in a sauna alone. I don't. Whatever you had our snow up to, that's on you guys. Yeah, no. Whatever.
Okay.
You're just being. Although I must say, the last couple of days I've been in movie theaters, and their urinals are just like not protected. That may be a new fear. I don't really like that, so I just want to throw that in.
Are you
there.
ever like afraid that when you're using the urinal, somebody's just gonna come up behind you and just
touch you,
assault you, or take you away, or just kill you?
I have not thought that, but I often think somebody's just going to try and sneak a peek.
I think that almost every other time.
Devin cannot pee if somebody's peeking.
I can't. It's true. It is true.
Jordi, have you overcome any fears?
Dogs. Dogs? Okay. I used to be afraid of dogs.
Okay.
Well, that's about all I got, brother. I'm like Jacob. I'm developing fears as I get older.
It's that COVID vaccine.
Yeah.
I'm still scared of bees, but I would have to say, speaking in front of large crowds, I'm fine with it now. I don't have stage fright. I guess that English class taught us well. I don't know. Probably dying. I'm not afraid of dying anymore.
Oh yeah,
Eh.
with that heart scare, when I was like, man, I'm about to die. Something in me was like, I don't actually want to die.
I really don't want
So
to die. Like, I want to live till I'm 80, pass away in my sleep or something like that. But you know what
But if you
happened?
die, you're like, it's fine.
Yeah. I don't want to. I got a lot of life to live.
I gotta live
Unfortunately.
to the year. I'm shooting for the year 2100 while we're on the subject.
Okay.
Is that
I'll
when
be
they
107.
release? Is that when they released the Jackie Kennedy dress? That's what I'm trying to
Uh,
shoot for.
I don't know. I'll just be 107 on January 1st, 2100.
I'll see you there.
Can't wait.
So that was a prelude, hopefully, to something that's coming up in the later episode. But first, we're gonna get the news from Devin.
Oh my!
This is TOPTERTA News with lead anchor Devin Boyz.
I want to preface this by saying I'm on vacation. So I did my best. But as with every week, I am belittled, berated, and massacred by Snow. So here we go. AEW is officially moving to the Max app. It's already started popping up in some countries. Not in our country yet. But if you live in another country and you like AEW, it may behoove you to look at your Max app. A Naruto and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crossover is possibly coming in October. I meant to ask my comic book guy this when I was there yesterday, but I forgot. They leaked a cover. Cover looked good. I really hope it comes. It's younger Naruto, so pre-Shippuden.
Okay.
I also, speaking of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I also saw a book yesterday for the fifth turtle. Yeah, yellow turtle. Didn't get to skim through it, find the name, but here you go. 2.2 million people paid at least $100 to play College Football 25 early. Proud to say I was one of them, and it was worth the $150 I paid for both of the Madden and College Football 25. Modern Warfare 3 dropped on Game Pass today. You want to play some Modern Warfare 3? It's on Game Pass right now. As you listen to this, go click it, pick it up, do that field goal punt kill. That's hilarious. RuneScape makes its comic book debut on October 9th.
It's a good game.
RuneScape, been around my whole life. Finally, weaseling its way into other mediums. Nintendo is revoking Team Jackpot's Splatoon 3 World Championship win after racist messages from members resurfaced. They're also changing their team banner. I don't know. Team Jackpot. Exactly. Helldivers is getting an update on August 6th that will be the biggest update yet. It's going to add new enemies, new mission types, and a super Helldiver difficulty. So if you're still into that, I'm hopping on Helldivers right now. Spiritborn class is coming to Diablo 4 on October 8th. Sorry. So if you want to be the Spiritborn class, it's all you. GameStop also dropping some Diablo 4 toys. If you're into toys and toy collecting, figure looking at, they're in GameStop now. The Madden release date is August 16th. They dropped a deep dive and gameplay stuff today. It looks like they did not change the passing from College Football 25 over to Madden. I'm hoping it's going to be you can switch over to it because they did show the precision passing again. Let's hope. It's more physics based, just like they say every year. even more physics-based this year. You know, as they say, your height, weight, speed, all that will matter when it comes to tackling for the 20th anniversary of the hit stick, as they say every year. So you
Just
can
like
see
2K promises every year that the animations are fixed.
I'm becoming disenfranchised with Madden, especially now that there's an alternative. That's what happens. Humble Game lays off all of their staff, every one of them, all of their employees, all laid off. If you don't know, Humble Games made Slay the Spire. They made a big indie game developer.
That's weird because wasn't Slay the Spire 2 was supposed to come out like real soon?
I'm just telling you what I read.
Fake news.
Peacock lost 500,000 subscribers before raising their prices. I don't know if this was in lieu of saying they're raising their prices or just like right before it happened and that's why they did it. I like to think it's because they said they were raising their prices and they did it. Either way, I'm tired of prices being raised.
Trash app.
You know, it is. It's awful. It's an awful app. It's not worth any money, honestly.
Hey,
It
that's where
should
we're
be-
after watching the fucking Olympics.
It should be like Freevee or Pluto or stuff like that. Man, that's how bad it is. Tubi. A leak suggests that Harry Potter and the Barbie universes are coming to multiverses. Anybody hop back on multiverses?
Nope.
Nobody?
Hop on the first time.
Well, that's good. That's good. That's all I can say. Inside Out 2 has passed Frozen 2 to become the highest grossing animated movie of all time. And I just want to say, I saw that movie today. It's fine. Special Pikachu World Championships promo card will be given out at local and online retailers, including the Pokemon Center online store from August 2nd to 18th. This must get for collectors. Get you probably be worth some money one day, as they all are. And with that, that's all I've got. Happy vacation, boys.
Seriously?
Seriously. Sorry. See, people, fans, nutball enthusiasts. This is what I go through every week.
Well, tag me in, brother. I gotta start with this. Optic Texas wins the 2024 CDL World Championship, ending a 7-year long reign drought.
I'll say it's been a fucking drought for the boys.
Kind of got emotional. And not gonna lie. Did you talk about COD Modern Warfare 3 coming to Game Pass?
I did.
All right. Live action Halo was canceled after 2 seasons at Paramount. Good. This is for Devin. Former Attack on Titan manga editor was sentenced to 11 years in prison for murdering his wife.
Damn, didn't know they did it like that.
This is also for Devin. Untold is back with 3 new sports stories. Did you see that?
I did.
The murder of Air McNair. Steve McNair. Sign stealer. About Michigan's alleged
Of course.
sign stealing scheme. And
Alleged,
your favorite, Hope Solo versus U.S. Soccer.
I will be tuning in
expeditiously. Those will be coming out each week starting August 20th. So get on that. Stardew Valley, anybody still plays that? The creators are promising to never charge for DLC or an update.
Good for them. You finished with it yet?
Year 2. Summer, I guess. The Spawn movie is officially happening. Apparently, it's called King Spawn.
Oh, that's a comic book out now.
All right. Cybertruck is now in Fortnite, and it's also not doing well either because it's breaking the game, I think, or it's having some problems in the game. The first chapter of One Piece was released in Japan 27 years ago. Was that a couple days ago, I think?
It was 27 years ago.
The One Piece chapter first. Joker 2 Fale Adieu trailer came out. Guys liked it. It was good. Enjoyed it.
I haven't seen it yet.
Let's go. We got Lady Gaga singing.
Anybody that likes Apple TV, Apple's planning to cut back on TV spending since they spent over $20 billion on shows and movies since the launch of the app. The
Not much.
platform currently generates less views in a month than Netflix does in a day.
Damn.
I could understand. Have you ever tried to use Apple TV? Because you have to do a lot to use it. So yeah, I get it.
What do you mean you got a lot?
You should have to like sign in on. You have. I don't even know how to explain it. Like we don't have an iPhone, so you have to have like a code to sign in, and anytime you want to sign in, and you have to. I don't know. Have something with an iPhone. I don't have an iPhone, so I can't tell you the details. All I know is it entails too much to justify even having and paying for it.
Fair enough.
Tom Holland has a show on.
So does Messi. That's it. That's all the news. Anybody else like to join? Please do so. If not, hold your peace.
I just want
No, we
to
got
talk
none.
about. You want to talk about what Hope Solo means to us?
I don't know who that is.
Google it.
And did you guys see the Ubisoft thing where the Assassin's Creed people tweeted out trying to defend their take on the game?
I saw they posted they were sorry for like a banner that was taken from somebody's artwork. That's all I saw.
Because they were
Now,
a lot of
some big long.
yeah. There's a big long post that they posted online.
I didn't see that, but I did see, which it didn't say anything about Ubisoft, but I saw a Japanese historian posted about Yasuke and how he was certainly a real samurai based on the records they have. I saw that. And you could tell he was a samurai because the records state he was given a stipend by Nobunaga and a sword. So, yeah, there you go.
A lot of people are upset about it, so I mean,
A lot of, yep.
also, would people be
Understand.
upset if
Sure,
the game came
sure
out
are.
10, 15 years ago, though?
Nope.
Doubt it.
Doubt it. Doubt it.
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Different world we live in nowadays, but all right.
It certainly is.
Let's open the door to Jake's Power Hour. See what he's been playing.
I started playing this new game called Contractville. It's kind of a sim. I told Cody about it. It's kind of a sim, but it's not at the same time. So, like, boys, have y'all played House Flipper?
No.
Yes.
Snow?
No.
Jordi? All right, so with all the knowledge we have of House Flipper, it's basically House Flipper, but it's open world, and you can like build houses and shit like that in it too. So I know Devin's super into it. He's a fucking house builder now.
Yeah.
Favorite
Favorite time.
favorite current time even.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's what I've kind of been playing lately. It's a good time killer, which I enjoy in my games. I know it's not American Truck Simulator though. No American Truck Simulator, I'll tell you that.
It sure isn't.
I just bought a bunch of DLC for it today.
A bunch?
A bunch.
Did you buy all of the DLC?
No, I didn't buy all of it. Should have.
Most of it.
But I spent like $60 at that fucking Korean cafe, so.
Oh. I thought you were going to say you spent $60 on DLC.
Yeah,
Yeah,
only like-
living his best life.
Only like $20 or $30 on DLC.
Can't wait to wake
God.
up and eat some Taco Bell.
Why are you? Oh my god, Snow.
$30 for DLC?
It's a bunch of different states.
You ain't even gonna play them.
Bunch of different states.
Yeah, gotta open up states.
Mother, you better drive through
You
Wyoming
paid
and want your money
$30
back.
for Wyoming and Idaho. That's crazy.
Damn.
It was
Damn,
$5 per state. And I bought the game for Gabe too,
Oh my god.
because it was on sale.
I love that you buy him things.
Somebody has to.
Bruh, you know he's not gonna play that.
He's not. He doesn't even
Probably won't.
reciprocate. He doesn't even
He was-
reciprocate the feelings.
He was so sheepishly responding to you last night, and you just kept being like, "I'll buy it. I'll just buy it for you. I'll get the game."
And then
for
he
you."
said buy it. So I said okay.
"Yeah," because
because
you
if
kept
I-
saying you were going to.
But if I didn't buy it, he'd hold it against me that I didn't.
And then just don't buy it anyway. Like, tell him to buy it.
He's broke.
How?
Aren't
No,
we
you
all?
How?
have to be broke, sir.
How?
I'm
How
always
is he
broke.
broke? How?
What do you mean how?
How are both of either one of you broke?
I'm not. That's why I bought it for him.
All right, go on.
He has a whole ass apartment that he has to pay for and a cat.
I thought he was your next door neighbor, and you're like, you
Yeah.
get it.
No,
Cats
he,
are known to be the most expensive animal to care for.
he has a cat now.
And all that litter though. That's one bottle down.
I see my cat like once a week.
Shut the fuck up.
Cody, you have any game?
I do. What?
Snow's just he's a bastard.
done with
That's
us.
all. No, I'm just not allowed to drink water
He's
at
on
his
vacation
presence.
and he's just hates his friends, I guess.
Just
Look,
drinking
you're
water.
the one
Drinking
that
water.
asked for Snow to be mean again, so
I
really
am.
you brought this on yourself.
I am. I didn't think he could be mean to me about drinking water, but he is.
In case anybody's wondering on the audio medium, Devin has finished his first bottle of water for the episode.
Which means I'll have to take a piss here in about 13 seconds.
Please put up a water count for Devin. Like Krillin's abridged kill count, please put up Devin's water count.
I won't take
But
another
anyway,
Let Cody speak. Come on.
He was speaking.
Yeah, Devin had to interrupt him.
sip.
Caleb's gonna be so happy when he hears this episode.
He doesn't even listen anymore.
Anyway, I have been playing Flintlock: The Siege of Dawn.
Ooh.
It's
Yes.
good. I enjoy it quite a bit. It's I don't really know what to describe it as. It's a single player adventure game, but like it has Souls-esque I don't know, things to it. But you also have like you have to collect wood and sulfur and iron, and that's like how you upgrade your stuff. But I mean, you have a souls system, and you know, if you die, whatever thing killed you or where you died, that's where it drops, and you got to go back to pick it up. There's like 3 pieces of armor that you can wear, but all of your armors come with like special abilities. The whole thing of the game is you're something called a sapper that I don't know what it actually means. I haven't figured it out yet. They don't really explain it. But there's a big old door that has a bunch of dead things coming to life, and you're trying to shut it out. Some god comes up and fucks everybody up, throws your ass off a cliff, and that's where you start the game. You meet another fox another god that's a little fox that wants to help you kill that god, and that's your story. You have your main weapon is like a hatchet, and then you have guns. You can have like little pistol sidearms and also have like a musket style weapon. Can switch between them all fairly easily. Like the gun is just your right trigger, and then slashing is your right bumper. It's very the only thing that it's throwing me off about it is it's very parry based combat, but your movements are so sluggish that it's hard to get a parry off right. Like you're not really locked in an animation, but if you're attacking and you go to parry, it takes a while for it to actually happen. Or they have the whole like Bloodborne interrupt thing where it has like the red move, and if you shoot them while they're doing that, then it stops them in their tracks. But again, if you like are even 3/4 of a way through an attack and you go to shoot them, they already hit you by the time you actually get the shot off, and then it still shoots. So you're just kind of like locked into that animation. So that part I don't really care for very much. But the skill trees are pretty cool. The fox helps you with powers. You can like send him out to attack foes while you're doing everything, and then you can level him up, and he can like he'll be jumping around the battlefield and try and get people to attack him instead. So you can do your own thing. It has like ultimate moves that you can unleash with him. Sends out the first one you get is like a giant electric shockwave that like stuns everybody and just sends out a bunch of lightning. So that's pretty cool. But your souls upgrade your skills for that because you also have skills for your weapons that they all like bleed into each other and can do specialty things with. Like if you go into the tree of like the magic and the weapon, then you can do like better moves with that and stuff like that. But yeah, it's your currency for that. It's your currency for leveling up your weapons. It's your currency for buying anything from the shop. So it kind of goes a lot farther than most Souls games. Well, most games that have that as a currency. So it's kind of hard to save up to do everything. But hopefully it gets easier. Graphics are good. Gameplay is good. Everything moves pretty fluidly for the most part, except for some of the combat, like I said, is just sluggish. There's a mini game that, everybody loves mini games.
Really?
Yeah. Brother, Gwent got turned into its own separate game.
Gwent is a thing of its own. Gwent is the best minigame of all time.
Yeah, but I feel like most mini games have stuff like that. But it's kind of open world. Like it's not linear to where there's only one place to go, but it's open world enough that you can have different ways to go into each area and like tackle it. You don't just have to walk this path, kill all these things, do these things. You can go the more traversal route and find different ways to get up things. It's cool. I would give it probably 8 out of 10.
Hey.
I think if they changed the how sluggish the combat is, then it would be like one of the better games that I've played. But I don't know. The amount of times that I've just been like killed because I've been locked into something that I should have just been able to easily parry kind of throws it off. But outside of that, it's really good. The story seems good so far. Traversal is cool. Yeah.
Free on Game Pass.
Free on Game Pass. Day one. It's what I wanted to play last week, but they said no.
I'm glad you got around to it.
Me too.
I know Jordi's got a game. No. All right. Devin's got a game. Devin's got a game.
Snow has a game too.
So I've been playing Good Pizza, Great Pizza.
Love her.
Do you?
Anybody played?
I've never even heard of it.
No.
It's a mobile game where you start your own pizza business and you make pizzas.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
How you like it?
Fair enough.
There's a storyline. Apparently, there's chapters to it. So I don't know. I just took a good half hour, 45 minutes on it, and started making some pizzas. So.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, sounds cool. I love pizza. I wish I could be a pizza guy.
tried Raising Cane's pizza.
Same.
Raising Cane's has pizza.
No, Raising Cane's pizza. The pizza is Raising Cane's.
Ah,
Come on.
Just the casual
We played some more college football 25
No,
as a family. All of us.
everyone.
And I can say I think I've gotten the recruiting down. Some of it still like doesn't really compute. Like it just kind of seems like luck based in some instances as to who. I mean, which I guess like you never know if a kid's gonna want to come to your school or not, or what the reasons are. But you can send the house on them every day all season, and then they can just still be like, you were number one this whole year, but I think I'll sign with the Louisiana Monroe Warhawks instead. Especially those 5 stars. Like, I'll have 5 stars now at this point. Because I'm a few seasons deep into Dynasty. And I'll be number one on the board all year. Last year, like the last week comes, like signing day is approaching. And then they're like, maybe Texas is better. And like it's just some of it's understandable or not understandable. Like I don't get it. And I have been getting the only bug I've gotten is the visit day or schedule a visit bug, like just not triggering for me. So that does suck. I did have to move. So I've been doing the Dynasty is Ball State. I moved Ball State to the Big Ten. I think I took Rutgers. I think I switched places with Rutgers to make things more challenging, being a better conference because I was running through the MAC at this point. Like I got Ball State's overall up to 90. I won the national championship there. I've been having a good time. Wear and tear is real on the running backs. They stay getting injured. But even with injuries and missing 7 games in a 12-game season, they still win best running back of the year. Gameplay, awesome, on offense anyway. Very fun, except for sometimes the offensive line just doesn't block. And as it always is in like Madden when they say like the O-line blocking's fixed every year, like that's the big point. It never is. Like I will watch offensive linemen just run past linebackers. And it's the closest I ever get to like raging at video games. Just has me saying like, what the F word? You know what I'm saying?
I do. I understand.
I get it exactly. Yeah, that's what I often say.
Yeah. So offense though, I'm still the 4-letter F word.
Fork?
Yep, precisely. Yeah, no, offense is fun though still anyway. There is a big difference in good running backs and not good running backs. The receivers are feels like kind of negligible. I can't really tell. A lot of times my receivers will get space over the top. They don't catch the ball always. They'll just drop her. But that's life in college football. When you're playing out of Muncie, Indiana for the Ball State Cardinals, even though got a 90 overall receiver, it's fun. Defense though, can we talk about defense? Everybody in the world, the nation, our country as a whole, the 2.2 million people who bought this game early, I'd venture to say 6 or 7 of them are good at defense, probably.
If that.
Yeah. Like switch stick sure is a game changer, but like I don't be hitting it as much as like my body tells me I can. You can only do it out of a zone coverage, which I've learned. So you have to have a defender in zone coverage already who you start on to switch with the stick. If you're not in, like if you're a down lineman, you're not switching, not with the stick.
You can't do it in man?
Nope. You can only do it in zone. Unless that changed yesterday with the update, which I don't think it did. I didn't see that in the notice. Yeah, no. But I feel like my fingers definitely move faster than the ball getting to the player. and it doesn't always work for me, you know. So it's been tough to navigate that. And the biggest and worst problem of all, if I'm not usering a defender, that defender is getting torched, like disturbingly beat. Like, which is funny because my offensive players don't beat anybody like that,
Ever.
but they will be wide. Like, nobody over there wide open. Like, unbelievably wide. Like, oh, that's the 12th guy on the field that nobody was guarding. Nobody had that person in man or even that area in the zone. Nah, they just stepped off the sideline like Mike Tomlin when he tripped that guy. Like, yeah, it's crazy. Playing defense is a task. It is a Herculean task. My best and biggest hope has been draft good defensive linemen and blitz nonstop. Linebackers, corners, somebody's coming. There's an extra man coming every play. But other than that, I love the game. Downloaded a really nice Anderson University Ravens team.
Did you?
I didn't go through many of the team builder teams. I might do that again tonight when we get off here, but looks really nice. I'll start a season as them sometime. I just picked up Boise State as an extra team in that dynasty because I've kind of had my fill of Ball State running amok with them. The computer doesn't know how to build a team, I'll tell you that. Enjoying it though. I'm loving it. It's the most fun I've had with a football game in a minute. I can also say I really, really love, for the first time in the history of a football game, the fade route. It worked. Like, it works. It works now. You can throw an actual fade route in the end zone. So yeah, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 snowflakes right now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I really got nothing more to add to that except for my players be running into the punter all the time.
Yeah. I love that. Right after you said that, it immediately happened. Yeah, that needs to be fixed. Today I also blocked a field goal, ran that back. It's the first time that's happened in the game. I've blocked a few, have not been able to run them back. I can also say that causing fumbles, happens decent amount, a good amount of time for me. Hardly ever recover the fumbles. Hardly ever.
I fumble a lot because my players just don't like to hang on to the ball.
Yeah, it's the Air Force Falcons, man. They're busy flying planes, not playing football.
Option, I get a delay sometimes. Dude pitches it right as he's going down. Gets stuck in the dude's helmet, fumbles,
Yep.
Wyoming throws 500 yards against me. Still loses, but I mean...
Yeah, at least it wasn't Eastern Michigan.
Yeah.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows.
It's time to slither into the Shadow Realm, see what the Shadow knows this week.
So, still listening to more Magnus Archives. However, on the behest of somebody at work, I started watching Cobra Kai.
Ew.
Listen, I told
Couldn't
him
be
I
me.
would. So I wanted to give it a shot. Honestly, it's better than I thought it would be. It's fine. It's cool. It's
All the things in the world that you need to make time for, and Cobra Kai is the one you chose.
told him I would watch it. He let me use his Netflix, so I was like, all right, fine, whatever.
If it's free.
Yeah. I've gotten through, I think, 5 or 6 episodes of it, and if anybody remembers anything of the Karate Kid, the blonde kid that Daniel fights,
Daniel Russo and fucking whatever the fuck the dude's name is.
Johnny something. I don't remember his last name.
Johnny Sins, yes.
Daniel ends up winning. Johnny, whatever, is not didn't take it too well, but it's him as a grown ass adult living through a not great life. He has taken to drinking and all that kind of shit.
Hell yeah.
And Cobra Kai is gone at that point, and meets some random kid. Kid starts talking to him because they just moved there or whatever, and good old Johnny ends up losing his job after he sees the Daniel Russo billboard of his car dealership that's doing well. So he's like, oh, woe is me. Everybody does well. I'm doing shit. My life sucks. Blah, blah, blah. All that dumb shit. Goes to a mini mart after he gets fired from his job. The kid that he meets from his house, his apartment complex, starts getting beat up by some bullies. So his drunk motherfucker decides he's going to beat the shit out of the children. And for some reason, that sparks in him like, you know what? Let's bring Cobra Kai back. Fuck it. Let's do it. So that's what he does. And yeah, a lot of, obviously you can't have Mr. Miyagi because he has since passed away. But a lot of the same characters are in it. Daniel's still there. He's there. The fucking Sid, Johnny's dad or whatever, is still in it. I think like Terry Silver and all that comes back at some point. Like, I don't know. It's cool. They have some flashback moments, then go through the old stuff, and it's kind of funny because Johnny's now the one teaching all the people that are getting bullied how to fight back. So it's kind of like a bit of a role reversal. So it's cool. I like it. If you enjoyed Karate Kid or just like a feel-good show, then fuck it. Watch it. There's 6 seasons.
Shoosh.
Yeah. Don't worry. Season 6 is split into 2 parts.
Good.
I'm getting so tired of that shit. Dumb.
Oh.
Just make a season.
Wow.
Yeah, just call it season 7. Like,
Yeah. But, part 1 of season 6 is only 5 episodes versus the 12 to 15 episodes that the rest of them have been.
Wow.
Yeah, I hate that shit. Just wait a little bit longer and do a full season. But for what it is, and it's not trying to be anything else, I would say it's like a 4.5 out of 5.
Damn.
I've seen a couple episodes of that, and I do not agree. Personally, but
You just gotta keep watching. It gets better.
What was wrong with it? What did you not like?
it's just cheesy and campy.
You've watched Karate Kid, right?
Right, I didn't like that either.
Okay. Well, then why the fuck would you watch a show about it?
Because Gabe said it was good. Because
He's
people
never-
say things are good when they're not. Like that 4.5 out of 5 right there.
Gabe has never
Because you
once
don't
told
like
the
it,
truth in his life.
I mean,
Why would you believe that?
also, just because you don't like it doesn't mean it's not good.
No, it's
In my
not
opinion,
good.
it is not good. Just like Devin has terrible opinions about art. Doesn't mean I can have an opinion too.
Yeah, I have terrible opinions about art.
Oh, you do.
Yeah. I just have standards, is what you mean to say.
Terrible and strong.
Very
Yeah.
strong.
Standards.
But yeah, so that is my review.
Thank you.
I'm also on episode 53 of the Magnus Archives, and that
Finally,
shit is-
something good.
Paranoid John Sims is my favorite John Sims.
Oh boy,
Just wait.
you're in for a treat, kid.
all of you
I'm
just wait.
Right?
I'm on
You guys
episode
are sitting
3.
here like, oh, just wait, child. And Jordy's like, no. You guys fucking wait.
That last season, I'm telling you, every single episode hits.
We have started getting visits from Michael, which those of you that know. And you're not spoiling anything. So was not expecting how disoriented their voice would be.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
excited to learn more about that.
You know anything else about Michael yet?
Nope, just that does not like Sasha anymore.
Devin,
well.
do you know anything else about Michael yet?
I do know. I know more about Michael. Yes,
Okay, all right.
I know about Sasha as well.
Sash.
Yeah, I know Sasha.
All right.
All right, what episode are you on, Devin?
I'm on episode 108.
Dang, you're getting up
Oh,
there.
sure, I'll catch up to you guys in a few days.
You need to
Snow's
listen
on
to
one-
you need
like
to listen to
120.
111.
I will. I will tomorrow.
I just finished 124, so
Dang.
Nobody cares about what episode I'm on.
You
Are
said
you still on
episode 3.
Yeah, it's very good. I like it a lot.
Nice. That's the coffin episode, isn't it?
I just started it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Dude,
You
the
just
Coffin
started it.
episode or across the street.
Like I haven't started the episode yet, so I don't know what it's about
One of
yet.
those. What was episode 2?
Episode 2 was the anglerfish, wasn't it?
That's
No,
episode 1.
no, one's
That's
anglerfish.
1.
2 might I think 2's across the street.
Yes,
Nah,
2
I
is
think-
across the street.
Okay.
About
I
Graham.
believe.
Good old Graham.
that-
Aw.
that season 3 finale, wild.
Yeah, did you like it?
Yeah.
No, episode 2 is Do Not Open.
Oh,
Oh, so 2's
Oh, that's
Episode-
the coffin.
Episode 3 is across the street.
okay. That's a good one.
Man, I wish we would open the coffin.
I did like that coffin episode. I enjoyed that one.
It was good.
I had to stop and think about it for a second because I don't have very good speakers on my phone, and I was listening to it while I was playing NCAA, so I couldn't hear it very well. So I had to re-listen to the first 2 episodes.
Fair.
Yeah, I'll listen while I'm on roller coasters tomorrow.
good old Jonathan Sims.
We're going to roller coasters tomorrow.
Man, it's like I've been sitting here telling you what I'm doing tomorrow, and you haven't listened.
Elias'
Oh.
good
Told me.
brother.
Quick question for everybody but Jacob, because I already know you don't know about him. How much do y'all know about Breaking and Hope?
I know everything about Breaking and Hope now. Oh well,
They have been mentioned a couple of times.
I know a lot about them now. I've met the creator.
Well, they've been mentioned a couple of times, and I imagine that's who dropped off the package for John and the table.
Hi, I'm Brickin.
Okay, so you've gotten to that episode then. So.
Hi, I'm Hope.
Okay, never mind. I don't think.
I'm about to reach out to the creators and
thought
ask
you
if
were
I can play it in the background while I play American Truck Simulator on stream.
You probably can't afford it. They have 8 minutes of fucking ads before their shows. So
And after.
Technically, as long as I create some kind of commentary about it, it's not copyright.
All right, XQC.
Also, it's
I'm
okay
just-
for all the big names to do it, but when I try to do it, I get called piece of shit. That's crazy.
You're a big name.
Not anymore. Nobody even knows me.
we could never forget.
Oh,
I know you wish you could.
okay. I just did the cable car up the mountain.
Oh yeah, that one's creepy. I like that one.
Sadie,
There we go. Yeah, good stories.
you're a good story.
Did you like
That one-
one I just listened to on the way home from Ohio was another, not death, but the like the Army of the Dead was following the war guy.
that sounds vaguely familiar.
Like he was insinuating that everywhere like he went, like they would kill people, but like they hadn't killed him yet. He was a British officer.
Oh, did they
on
get
the
captured?
ship. On the ship, he was on a ship, and he had no problem with just killing people.
Okay. Was everybody from like a different army?
Well, the people he
The one
killed,
was-
like the dead that were following him, who were like I
was that
forget.
about the Taiping.
Yes, in China. Taiping Rebellion.
Did you get to
Or
the
whatever it
space
was.
one?
I did get to the space one. Space one was. Listen to that on the way home too.
The first space one,
Um,
because there are 3.
The one with the camera
I believe
watching,
so.
Okay.
Yeah, the camera that didn't work
and then the food supply just never ran
never
out.
ran out.
Yeah. Don't forget details about that episode. There are 3 parts to it, and they're not like. I think they all have data lists in their name, but like, it doesn't exactly tell you that like this is part 2 of the story.
Okay.
Oh, well, yeah, pretty good.
It is definitely like really fun as a listener to be listening along and hear a name and go, "Oh shit, that's the one from the thing like 12 episodes ago."
Yep.
Yeah, I did like when that started picking up, and then the gorilla skin from Carthage. I
Have
still
either-
can't get over it.
Still haven't got to
Have
that
either
yet.
of you, Snow might be the only one that may have heard this. Have you gotten to the episode with the hole in the city
The pit.
that everybody was walking towards? Okay, that's a really good one, and it plays a big role in another episode.
I think I got to that.
Is that
But-
that was in Oregon or something?
Yeah,
It's
Washington.
vaguely familiar, but I don't remember it at all. Like, I remember the pit, I feel like.
Yeah,
I
that was a
gotta
good one.
look.
Lots of dirt.
lots of dirt.
Good stuff.
No, maybe not. Good stuff, yeah.
So I've been also watching One Piece. We are
On a cruise?
basically done with Thriller Bark.
Okay.
Gecko Mordia has been defeated, and his body is
Oh, boy.
being transferred out of Thriller Bark with Absalom and whatever Batman. What's his name? Kuma showed up, and apparently the episode that I watched where Zoro took all of Luffy's pain and all that was probably like the second highest rated episode of the
Yeah.
whole series, and I can see why.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like one of the most iconic moments in the entire series.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I'm at right now. Everybody got their shadow back.
Yay! Shadow.
All right. Is that it? All right. Let us talk some wrestling. How is AEW Blood and Guts?
It's good so far.
I've been talking to my friends, so I couldn't tell you.
Is it
They've
still
been,
going on?
It is still going on.
There's a commercial on right now.
Yeah, they've been they attacked Swerve with a staple gun.
I bet he loves that. Sad news though. The pizzeria owned by Johnny Gargano's father burned down.
Oh, that's sad.
It hosted a lot of wrestling events as well. Yeah, it just sucks because I know a lot of people wanted to go there during SummerSlam. It looks like the WWE talent are now allowed to keep their name after leaving the company, which is good.
Yeah, don't hate that.
Damien Priest cleared up some things about his, botched Money in the Bank kick
Which
out
match was that
spot.
one? The kick out spot? Okay.
He says the idea that I forgot to kick out, that's not a thing. We don't forget to kick out. 20 years in, I'm pretty sure there's some kind of muscle memory there. So me forgetting was not the case. There was nothing outside that was supposed to happen. It was a matter of there was a situation, but I'm okay. Everybody's fine. The story continues.
So I wonder if he really did just get knocked loose and was like not knowing where he was.
I think he was just covering himself up. I think that's all that was.
That's a weird thing to cryptically cover up, though.
Say you got knocked
Right.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
like,
what That's why I don't think he was knocked out. You know what I mean? Because if he was, he would have just said, "I was knocked out. I lost the match."
Yeah, because saying it that way, it makes it seem more like I don't know. There was something else that was supposed to happen, and he didn't agree with it, so he just did that.
Didn't kick out. Yeah.
Say I got knocked out. My bad. Happens.
Right.
It's not like it's.
I mean, it's never happened to me, but
Well, you have to wrestle. Be able.
Damn.
well, I'm retired. I'm too fat.
You're... According to the Wrestle purists, CM Punk is trying to restructure his WWE deal, and he plans to stay with the company forever. Punk basically saying that if everything goes well, he's never leaving. He wants to work out, get paid, and then he wants to kind of slow it down and, you know, run NXT.
Right off into the sunset. Wouldn't be mad with Punk running NXT.
Him and
Sean.
Sean.
Are you okay, Devin?
Yeah,
Look perturbed.
just relaxing.
Well, I'm
Just
glad
relax.
I'm glad you're back because
Sorry, I drink too much
Had to
water.
go pee, like I said.
I tried. I did my best, but
Up.
it was on its way out. So.
Devin had to go pee. That's number one. I'm glad you're back because we are going to talk about what happened last weekend. Midwest Championship Wrestling. Myself and Devin Bliss, the tag team champions, took on 3 members of Obsidian in a handicap match.
Again,
Once
another
again,
handicap match.
in a handicap match, you know. Unfortunately, we did not come out on top. We were defeated, destroyed, outmanned, outgunned, overpowered. You know. So yeah, that team up north is now your new tag team champions.
Well,
How do you
not
feel?
over like us, but I feel like we're over, brother. Sad, disturbed, upset, concerned. You know, all those synonyms.
Hey, I'm not going to take away anything. The Obsidian Boys' last couple matches were
They've been on their game. Love to see it.
fantastic.
I like them. I like them as people.
They're great. It's a shame they had to do what they did to win the belts, but I mean,
I know. That doesn't. I looks the best around on me, but
main event Devin Bliss. I mean,
yeah, we did main event, brother. Sounded like it too.
yeah, well, there's always next month, I guess. We invoked our rematch clause. We'll see if that happens next month.
We did invoke the rematch clause.
Maybe we'll get a 2-on-2 match instead of a 3-on-2 match.
Oh yeah, it's 2-on-2. They said it has to be 2-on-2. So I suggested a cage match.
I bet you did.
That.
He said he'd love it if I can find him a cage. So
Please
I'm hoping at least a ladder match. It'll probably just end up being a chair match or something.
Probably be a normal match.
We need I told him. I said we need a stipulation.
4-way bull rope match or whatever the hell it's called.
Do
Yeah,
a cell phone on a stick match.
Yeah, banana on a stick, maybe. Banana on a
There
pole.
you go.
one hand tied behind our leg match. Did you guys watch Raw?
I
did.
watched parts of Raw.
I don't think I've watched Raw yet. No.
Dom and Liv and Rhea all had a great segment.
Boy, did they.
They sure did.
We're not in the PG era anymore.
Nope. You crazy. Dom's married. Remember that.
So is Rhea.
So it was Rhea.
Yeah, Juno women.
Do we, Devin? Do we?
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, please
Nothing.
elaborate.
You
Light
dated
mess.
I've only dated one,
them. Okay. Certainly you have.
and now I'm married to her. So I mean, what's
Me too.
uh
I don't know. I was possessed.
that's it? You're possessed.
Yes.
Don't
Don't forget what I said, okay?
don't know what you said. Ilya Dragunov got taken to hell by Braun Breaker. Good spear. I saw on the internet one of your guys' friends say that he does not see what all the fuss is about Ilya Dragunov, and
One of our friends who
yeah, shares the same name as Double J.
Oh,
See, I've been removed because I'm vocal.
I've also been removed.
Yeah, he doesn't see he doesn't see what's up with Ilya.
Of course,
It's because
he
he's stupid and doesn't know good wrestling.
I love Ilya.
He's great.
Everything he does in the ring.
I've never. He took that stomach bump on the turnbuckle. Never seen that before in my life.
Brother just be slamming his head off the mat just to get it something over.
He do. He's crazy.
I can never.
Would never.
You can't.
You're right. I can't.
Damien Priest beat up Gunther.
Attacked him.
Rude.
We had a new match added to SummerSlam, so now I'm excited for SummerSlam. It's official. Drew McIntyre is taking on CM Punk with the special guest referee, Seth freaking Rollins.
Yes.
That's gonna be good.
Megan's gonna be so happy she's there.
She just wants to go see Jelly Roll. Anything else? I don't think
Dom
so.
got licked.
Oh,
He sure did.
It's all right. Just keep going.
Didn't he?
Back to-
I wish I could get licked by Rayo.
oh, funny thing happened. Lyra and Sonya Deville.
Oh, I saw this on Twitter.
Lyra
Let go.
trying to powerbomb her. Sonya
Yeah.
was like holding on to her for
Something.
dear life.
Yeah, she was trying to get her to do.
Yeah.
Let go. I can't do it. Irish accent. Let go.
Can you even do that in an accent? Can you say "let go" in an Irish accent?
Let go.
What was that?
Let go.
Let go. Let go.
Let go.
Let go.
Let go.
Let go of me.
Yeah. All right.
MJF turned the international championship into the American championship. We know who he's voting for.
Just like Orlando Jordan.
What?
Sorry. He rubbed me the
Before your
wrong
time.
way.
Did he?
Before
Did
his
he?
time. Yeah,
he?
you remember those Orlando Jordan stories on the
He rubbed you the wrong way. In what way was that?
Yeah, how'd he rub you?
Details, please.
Up and down or side to side?
I was a child.
A lot of things are. A lot of people are coming out, but
Things are starting to make sense.
That wasn't me.
God, cool. Will and MJF 2 are gonna be happening at Wembley Stadium, all in.
Oh yeah, I wonder if that was going an hour.
They're going 2 hours this time.
2-hour Iron Man match.
Mariah May. Did she have an announcement, or was she was just there?
She came out, talked some shit, and then the person behind her was Tony Storm.
And then Blood and Guts apparently that's going on still. And
It's over now.
Is it? How
It's
was
over. It's good. The good guys won
it? Who were the good
by
guys? Team AEW.
by handcuffing all of them, and then handcuffing Jack Perry like he's crucified, and then pouring gasoline on Jack Perry and threatening to set him on fire.
Oh, I wish they would have.
But they said they gave old Jungle Dick a match at Wembley
For
against
who?
Darby.
Man, the Pillars.
I thought you were about to say something else that started with a P.
What?
Predators.
Oh.
Wow.
A lot of that's coming out of the woodwork too. So, yeah, that's it for wrestling. Jordy's gonna tell us what we got wrong. He's gonna set us straight.
Jordi, can you tell us why Brett Favre stole all that money from black people?
He's,
Yeah, Jordy, you tell us.
you know,
Next
Yeah,
time
correct-
on Top
Direct
Turtle.
that story.
he's from Mississippi. That's why.
Good God. Anyway, for the record, Jacob is not incapable of driving on the highway. It's just hard. He gets dehydrated.
He does. I've seen it.
The COVID vaccine is not known to cause development of new fears. It's not a thing.
It's not FDA
That's
approved
good.
yet.
I was worried.
Emacicated? Devin? Not a word. That is not a word.
Wow, I just can't say anything anymore.
All that water.
The yellow Ninja Turtle's name is Janika. Jin or Jenny, for short.
Okay.
Ah.
Two-factor authentication is what Apple requires users to do to get Apple TV. It's very annoying.
But also very
Also
simple.
very common.
Very simple to do.
Like
It's
literally everything makes you do
No,
it.
listen. I'm with Devin though. Like it's simple, it makes sense. We get why it's there, but it's also annoying. Like
Oh, for sure. For a
like,
TV app, I get
shouldn't-
it.
I shouldn't have to put in my username and password just to get a password sent to my email to send back to you.
Especially if you're
So
already
that I
logged
can
in.
pay
Like,
you
it's on my
to
TV.
watch
It's
your
on,
content.
it's on the TV already. Like,
Yeah.
why can't you have to have an Apple ID?
Yeah,
You know.
I'm team iPhone, so I get in real easy. But anyway, for the record, Raising Cane's does not have pizza.
Yeah, we figured that out.
Just
That's
so
good.
you know. Just so you know, Jacob. So you don't get confused.
It had chicken, it had the fries, and it had the sauce all over it. I don't know. It was interestingly good. That's all
Was
I'm
the
gonna say.
sauce crunchy?
Why would it be crunchy?
Because that's how
It's
Raising Cane's
sauce.
does it, baby.
We're getting a Raising Cane's here in Fort Wayne.
Cody's
did love
Cody's getting one in Ontario.
Sure am.
They
Brother,
demolished
am
the
I.
Denny's.
No,
Is that what?
demolished
Is that where it's
Denny's.
going?
I think so, yeah.
You sad? You like Denny's?
That's crazy. No, it's just been there forever.
Wow, it's crazy that a better place is getting put in front of. And look, I'm not a Raising Cane's
I
guy,
don't
but
know about
Denny's?
that.
Come on. You like Denny's?
Listen,
You like
they're
Denny's?
reliable
Are they?
for what they.
Reliably
Yeah.
bad.
Reliable.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Raising Cane's has
You know-
three things
what-
on their menu.
Yeah, what's your definition of reliable? I didn't even care for Raising Cane's, and I would eat it every day over Denny's. You want a
Denny's.
grand slam with an overcooked egg that didn't even come out of an eggshell? That's crazy, Cody. That's disgusting.
I don't remember saying
No,
that I liked
hey,
it.
no, you said said
Chicken,
enough.
fries, toast, coleslaw, sauce.
Cody,
That's fair.
just lean into it. Advocate for him.
It's disgusting. You're just like the sticker mule
That's
guy, huh?
Cody's first hot take of the year. Oh my god. All right, let's take it home. You can follow us.
Sorry.
You can follow us on Twitter at TopTerta, where we post updates to these episodes. We also put the episodes out over there, so you can go click on that link that's over there on the Twitter. And yeah, go listen or watch on the external links that takes you over to the YouTube channel where you can subscribe to watch the video episodes. You know, Devin's still fiending. He's still fiending for those subscribers.
I'm always fiending for subscribers.
Don't let the man down. For every subscriber that we get, Devin will drink a bottle of water for you. How's that? Cheerio. And then you can listen to us on Spotify or anywhere else. You know, you can get your podcasts. Go follow, rate us 5 stars, please. And then you know what? Social media is at the Beast Snow.
And as always, you can find me on Twitter at wise_talk_.
T Gingerbeard Man on the Twitters.
@_ I'm just Jake on Twitter.
And Twitch.
Our nuts are primed and ready for you to follow us. Follow me on Twitter and us on Twitter @SexyWB and TopTerta. Oh shit, my bad. I've been out the game for a minute. It's been a week. You know what I'm saying? Sauron's still alive because he put most of his strength and power and will into the One Ring, which allows him to exist in non-corporeal form, even though he's greatly weakened.
But the ring's destroyed.
He also dies at the end of those movies.
Oh. I thought you meant like post.
There's nothing after. We know nothing after.
I don't know that.
Tolkien's dead.
Spoiler.
Myself.
Come on,
World War
really?
Veteran.
Trump kills Dumbledore.
Trump?
I believe it at this point. I mean, fuck it. J.K. Rowling's changed the story so much, might as fucking well.
Sticking with it.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan!
So, for the record, Trump did not kill Voldemort. I'm going to bid you guys a good morning, good afternoon, good night, and goodbye.
Didn't kill Dumbledore or Voldemort.
Bye, have a beautiful time.